Okay, our next video tutorial is about what do we do when we have a 0 in the quotient. And we know the quotient is the answer to a division problem. So I'm going to redo this problem here for you step by step so you can see exactly how to do it. So if I had 3,230 and I was dividing that by 3, what we would do first is we would see how many times 3 goes into 3. And I know 3 goes into 3 one time. 1 times 3 gives me 3. So I can then subtract the 3 that I had times the 3 that I got. So 3 minus 3 is 0. Bring down my 2. 3 cannot go into 2 any time. So then I would put a 0 up in my quotient to signify that 3 goes into 2 0 times. Well, then 0 times 3, I know anything times 0 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. Bring down my 3 that's next in here in my dividend. 3 can go into 23 now 7 times because 7 times 3 is 21. I know this wouldn't be 8 because 8 times 3 would be 24 and that would be too big. It has to be under 23. So 7 times 3 is 21. 23 minus 21 would be 2, and I would need to bring down this last 0 right here. So then how many times does 3 go into 20? Well, I know it gets closest to 6 times because 6 times 3 would be 18. 20 minus 18 would be 2, and there's nothing left for me to bring down here, so I know 2 is my remainder. So just to double check using multiplication, I would multiply my quotient by my divisor. 6 times 3 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1 is 22. 3 times 0 is 3. Plus 2 is 2. Oh, 0 times 3 is 0. Plus 2 is 2, excuse me. And 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, so I got 3,228, but I have to add back my remainder. To make sure that this answer matches what I have as my dividend. Okay, let's see if I can see the whole thing here. Perfect. I hope this helps.